So I'm just trying to put on my mic and just go. I just want to put my thoughts out there about this game, and I just want to say I'm really glad that this game is not shit, and like it's actually pretty good. Um, the potential here is obvious. The only real issues with the flight is how buggy and like stuttery it would get. But besides that, the potential here, the actual game that's here, is something really special in my opinion. I think they got the balance perfect. Like, this is what modern Halo looks like. I think 343 really did get it down. The movement, it's like a mix of classic and modern, because to me what stands out about classic Halo is how you're running instead of like sprinting like Call of Duty. You were running around and like you were crouch jumping to traverse. And Halo Infinite does that. But it also has modern movement techniques. Like you can slide boost and you can just launch yourself. That shit's cool. I don't know if spring jumping is in this one, but that slide boost is really cool. And yeah, the movement, it feels good. It feels like a mix between classic and modern, especially because like sprint doesn't even matter in terms of actual movement speed. The equipment are all pretty cool. I haven't used thrusters, but I've used all of the rest of them, and like they just feel good. The grappling hook, it feels like Pathfinder's, which I don't want that to sound bad because Pathfinder's grapple hook feels very good. So yeah, Halo Infinite's grapple hook feels very good. Drop shield is a little too weak, but that's okay. The target locator is cool for big team battle. You can scope out enemies. Speaking of which, big team battle is bigger now. Like, that's incredible that they're doing that. The customization is nearly perfect, you know. Armor coatings are honestly pretty mediocre, but the rest of the customization is great. Yeah, I don't know. There's really not much to say besides that I'm glad. I'm glad it's not shit. And I just want the full game to come out, I guess. Like, I want them to fix these bugs and make it very smooth and optimized, and then we have like a really special game here. I'm glad I'm gonna say it again. I'm glad it's not shit. I mean, there's outliers. I think primary secondary needs to come back as an option because coatings are honestly garbage. And I'm sorry, not like they're mediocre, man. Come on, like they're not as good. And we need playable elites. There's really no reason to debate it. And assassinations need to just be what they are. Like, people are debating assassinations. I feel like everyone is missing the point. If you debate assassinations, I feel like you're missing the point, which is to do a cool animation and like put your nuts on someone's face, you know, that type of thing. It's not competitive. That's not the point. It's just a flex. Same thing with Battlefield. Same thing with Call of Duty. You guys are missing the point, man. And I think all the classic weapons need to come back. Like, they don't need to be even in the matchmaking pool, but just there to use for Forge and custom games. It needs to be there. Same thing with the Magnum. The Magnum, the Reach Magnum. Reach Magnum with no bloom. Maybe the Halo 5 Magnum. Like, just have the option be there. A really strong part about Halo is its potential for custom games. I'm sorry, not its not its potential, just what has been done with custom games. And Halo Infinite is now introducing more potential. They want to have a bigger, better Forge. better custom games, I'm for it, man. It's a huge part of Halo. But yeah, man, I feel like I've said most of what I had to say. Like, Too Long Didn't Watch is just, it's a good game. I'm sure it's going to be polished on launch because it's in a pretty good state now, all things considered. And at the very least, the multiplayer will be good. The campaign looks promising based off the demo, but we haven't heard or seen anything about it. So, besides the fact there's no hostile wildlife, but we will see. We will see on that.